As we got a car way off track and going down into the watermelon patch. That's Doug Barnes Jr., who was running in the 4th spot. And he is way out in the weeds.
What happened there?
And now the hunt to retrieve that car begins for the track crew. And look at the tire marks as that car slid broadside through what is that elevated brush that continues on up to that creek.
Again, a lot of drivers will rave about the fact that there is no wall here on the outside of the racetrack.
What's up, America?
So today we are at Cordell whatever you say, Cordell Motor Speedway, and this is going to be the first time that late model stock cars have ever been here, I think. At least the first time the car store has ever been here. So we were actually here yesterday, and now we're set for a full day of practice today as well. Yesterday we tested, and I think we were pretty good. So I did want to point out one thing before we jump into the video. If you follow me on Twitter, I did put up a tweet yesterday about the frustrations of how much the track was charging for practice yesterday. Normally it's about $150 to like maybe $300 a day on an expensive day a day. This track was charging $125 an hour. We knew this coming in, but it really it hurts like a lot of teams, you know what I mean? Like a bunch of people probably didn't come, not just because of the travel to get here and the distance to get here, because we're in Georgia, if I didn't say that already, but just because of the price to test. And I felt like the track was really taking advantage of everybody, and like just the fact that we hadn't been here before. Like if this was at Dominion or something like that, I just would have opted out of this test because I've been there. But the fact that a lot of people hadn't been here and an extra test day is such a huge advantage, I felt like we needed to be here. So regardless of the price, we had to come. And so them charging us that much, it seemed like they were taking advantage of us. But that got mixed up with the car store, and they're two separate things. I was never saying anything about the car store. It was all about the track. The car store has done a great job putting us out there, and we're gonna have a race on Fox Sports 1 today. We just got a race announced that's going to be $50,000 to win the throwback race at Hickory. Like, they're doing a great job, and I don't want to seem like I'm stepping on any sort of toes or anything like that with them. Like, I love racing this tour. This is my goal to be here, and I've already talked to ownership and like straighten that up, but I'm not making another tweet to talk about it. Any tweets I make from this point on this weekend is just going to be strictly racing related, so I wanted to say that here. But now let's jump into the day. This is a unique track. It's kind of like Florence in a way that doesn't have walls, but on top of that, it's not like Florence at all. It's got a fair amount of grip and a lot of racing room. It's a fun place. It's been fun to learn. I'm hoping we can get a little bit better today. I think we were a top 5 car yesterday. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe and stay up to date with everything we have going on all year long. This is the first of a 4-week stretch. A wake video is late, but I'm gonna have it up soon. We've got this, we go to Dominion, then we go to Orange County, and then we go to, I think it's Anderson or Ace, I get them mixed up. And then we take a week off, and then we race on Fox Sports 1 at North Wilkesboro. So, exciting times ahead. Again, subscribe to stay up to date with everything, and let's get into the day.
AJ's head looks just like a turtle standing there in front of that pit box. Big turtle. Big turtle. Tough turtle.
Oh, turtle's got ears. Oh. Practice just wrapped up. We've rolled through tech, and now it's time to get after it for qualifying. It's still going to be like an hour. Why are you watching? I don't like. I hate when people watch. Well, you give us a damn race breakdown then.
A race breakdown?
Or,
I don't really
qualifying breakdown.
Oh, well, we're going to go set it on the pole here, hopefully. Both of us. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, something like that. I don't know yet, but...
Dead tie.
Yeah, we're going to tie. That's all I got.
That's all you got. Well, I think we're pretty good, so we'll see what we can do here in qualifying. So we're about to get after it. I think we got a good chance at the pole. We didn't really show our full hand yesterday just because, you know, I got really free up off. So we'll see what we got here. The LPP squad brought a good car, so we'll regroup after qualifying, and hopefully it's a positive result. wound up qualifying P5 for tonight's race, and now we're kind of just sitting around waiting. We're about to do driver's intro, the pros race, and then it's us. Apparently the track's going to change a lot before we actually go racing, so we are going to be starting on the bottom. Not too sure if that's the preferred line. I think it's going to be a multi-groove race, but the bottom's probably going to be preferred initially, but I'm going to watch this pro race pretty closely, see if I can take some notes out of it, but it's going to be a lot of fun, man. Qualifying was kind of a question. I figured we qualify up front. We definitely put ourselves in the mix, and we know we're going to race well. So far, we really haven't had too many things go against us like we have in the previous Cars Tour races, so I'm just hoping for a smooth night and see if we can't put it somewhere important at the end of tonight. So subscribe to the channel. Let's get on the road to 100,000, and let's have a good night of racing.
Alright, well, we've had a good weekend so far. Qualified up front, put ourselves in position. We know this thing's going to be killer, so we just got to make it to the end and make sure that we can kill these guys. I think we got a good car. Appreciate everybody's help. It's been a fun weekend. Let's make the most of it now. 5, ready, ready, ready. Green, green, green. All 2x2, still outside even. Half to the bottom, still outside even. Momentum U. Outside with the 69, even. Still there even. Tight with you. Still there even. Still there even. Momentum U. Quarter. Bumper. Still there bumper. Back quarter on entry. Bumper. Still there bumper. Clear. Clear. Clear by 1 to 2x2. So clear by 1 to 2x2. 2 rows and 2x2 behind. Clear by 2. 92, same lap times as the 3 in front of you. Still same gap front to rear. 88 out front, 86 out back. You're clear by about 5. He charges entries, you beat up on tries. 87, 91 out front. Oh, 8, 11 out back. Hold on to it, hold on to it. What happened there?
Found another gear as we got a car way off track and going down into the watermelon patch. That's Doug Barnes Jr., who was running in the 4th spot.
And you could see just how far he slid. Again, you crest that hill, and there's a ways down there.
I think the best way is for them to tow it, don't you think, Lee? Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be bad crossing that creek. Trying to tell them to tow you. I feel like it's going to do more damage trying to push you through it. Tow or something, get me out of here. Do you want it to get towed, or do you want it to push you? Trying to get out of here. Like, probably towing it might be the best, but... Look, don't put yourself up. We can still have a good night from them.
Here's what happened. Looks like
he's already off.
He got off track coming off turn 2 and just never could get it back. I want to say all jokes aside, but this is certainly a joke. Looks like we're watching what is the end of a dramatic police chase because of where this car ended up and how they're trying to retrieve it right now.
Right here, barely just fucking put it, took the whole damn car. It fucking happened so fast. It's all good, man. Don't beat yourself up. We're going to win together. We're going to lose together. It is what it is at this point.
Degrees on these straightaways, which again, when you're down in the pits, you don't necessarily, it doesn't look like it's that much banking. It's a little deceiving about these straightaways here at Cordele, but it's certainly there. It's a part of it. And what's nice, again, about that, you could see the tire ability to return to this race. And of course, with all the safety equipment out there, we've been put under kind of a red-yellow condition as we've had a number of cars make their way down for some adjustments. Saw Daniel Webster, his car is now back on the racetrack, or at least at the tail end of pit road. As there you can see AirDoug getting out of the ground now, finally.
Car looks good.
Think you got a tire down?
I don't think so. Dude, I'm so sorry. Don't work too hard for me to fuck up like this.
It's over with now. We got 109 laps to make it a good night. Head down. We can still go forward.
Got this. You did it at Wake. You can do it here. Steering wheel straight. Feels all set to the point that I had. It doesn't feel any different. Like I said, it wasn't even rough. It was just like ice. The second it just sucked me off the damn track.
All right, coming to the green here. Next, comp caution, lap 61. Green. Everybody's rolling, so outside even. Clear by half to the 4. Clear by 1. Outside with the 54. Closes the half on entry, 1 lane higher. Outside with the 54, you see him. Outside even, K tight with you. Might roll the top on this, guys. You're still clear by about 1. Clear by 1. So their bumper. Back door on entry. Bumper, clear. 3 wide behind. Clear by half. Clear by 1. Clear by half to the bottom. Got 1 slow up top here. Yellow's going to be out, not yet. Yellow's out. What you got, Doug?
I don't know. Like, it drives fine, but it's still on top of the racetrack now. Yeah, Tim, the tires were hot as hell when you slid through that water. It probably sealed up the tires a little bit. We're just got to make the best of it at this point.
5, ready. Green. Everybody's rolling. You're clear right now. Outside with the 2. Bumper. So their bumper clear. Outside with the 22 if you get there. Outside even. Outside with the 2. So they're even. Quarter. Low. Stop. Good heads up there, Doug.
What the fuck even happened there? Like, it just fucking happened so quick. Like, I was a little throttle tight and I'm in the fucking river. Like, it happened so damn fast.
From up here, it didn't even look like your exit was that crazy.
I'm gonna try and make this race worth the fuck. That way y'all can give me damn fishing jokes for the rest of the year. That's the Doug I want to hear. You're back. Get out of that funk, dude. Stay after, man. It's all good. We're all gonna fuck up sometimes.
Stop with the 1 now, quarter, bumper, clear. Clear by half, tight with you. Clear by half to side by side. Tight with you, clear by half, clear by 1. Don't leave your entries open that much. Clear by 1. Outside with the 28. Even. Clear behind. Go low. No yellow yet. No yellow. Yellow.
So I think showing the rest of this race would really be a waste of time. We had a long green flag run and nothing happened for us. Like, we literally didn't go forwards, and we barely went backwards. So I'm gonna start this back up when shit kind of hits the fan.
10 away. 5, ready, 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 green, green, green. Everybody's rolling. 5 with those 11. Just check up, check up, check up, check up. Got run over from behind.
So that happened, and that sucks. We got thrown into a wreck that had been happening for a half an hour. But it is what it is, because off camera, what you're not seeing in the video is that every little caution that we've had, we've been running 1,000,000 pace laps. So it's looking like there's a good chance that this is going to become a fuel mileage race. I actually didn't even have the toe knocked out or really anything wrong outside of the tires just being glazed over from sitting in the pond. But I didn't have any toe issues or suspension issues until this wreck. Black car slammed into my right front after I was sitting there. So that kind of knocked the toe out quite a bit. But we do get to put fuel in right here. So the scanner dies, so I don't have any more audio, but the race turns into not quite a wreck fest, but everybody just kind of starts running out of fuel and people got nowhere to go. And then we have this last restart where it's just mega screwed up. I thought I was supposed to be on the top, and then we're 3 wide coming to the line, and they don't even stop the race. I think half the field would have ran out of fuel if they would have stopped us. I think there was like 8 laps to go on this start, and somehow after driving off the track, being shoved into a wreck, and the race taking what felt like 3 hours long, we still wound up with our 3rd straight top 10 of the year. Now, we didn't film an outro at the track, mostly just because I didn't feel like talking about this situation much more than I already had to.
I said, this sucks. She goes, what's wrong? Is the car not good? I said, well, it hasn't handled quite correctly since it went through the creek. And she goes, that's understandable. I'm like, it looks like your life. Like, it ain't been quite right.
And next thing I know, and I was just, I have never been in a race car and yelled before. Like, I didn't know, it almost felt like I sped up when I hit the grass. Like, seriously, it felt like I was going faster. Video of me sitting in the thing with like the four-wheeler with the cop car thing has 27,000 views, and the top comment was, he didn't spend enough on testing. That's awesome right there, dude. That's awesome. That's good. Dude, I was like, you just gonna have to give that one a like. Yeah, you gotta get that one props, man. That was props, dude. That's pretty good. We got it. And honestly, it was a fun time in Georgia, but after running off the track, I was just ready to get out of there. So to salvage a top 10 is big for our season, so it's good that that happened, but I was definitely ready to get out, and that's why we didn't film an outro. I could give less of a shit what people say online, because I understand the jokes and it's funny and stuff like that, because like, I mean, just look at this picture. Like, I'm sitting in the middle of a field. Like, it's hilarious, and it just sucks that it's me for me, but I was just more embarrassed for the team because we had finally had a smooth weekend going, and then I screwed it up. You know, that's really all that happened, is I screwed up. So with that being said, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Next week, I'm going to try and have 2 videos out. So on Tuesday, I'm going to upload the Dominion race I just ran, and I'm also racing in Orange County this upcoming weekend, and I'm trying to have that come out on Thursday. So Tuesday, Thursday uploads next week. That way we can get all caught up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Glad to be back from Georgia, and I'll see you guys soon. You can literally see where I went off. You see it? Yeah. Dude, so I was fucking
Your tire
off like this. You were literally following my tire tracks. Look at this shit. Can you see that good? Yeah. And then I was like, so I hit this and it was like ice, and I'm staring at this grass, and I had no idea what was about to happen. Cause that grass is like, it don't look like it from up here, but it's taller than the car. This counted as an hour of testing.